Good afternoon, dear parents. In front of you, I'm Alicia Baraka Warren. Our guests of honor, our beloved teachers, and all workers in our school, our dear parents, ladies and gentlemen, and our fellow pupils. Today, I stand before you to address the topic that is both sensitive and thought-provoking. It is the utilization of our resources in Africa and the role of our collective intellect. It is the subject that demands our attention and the full mind if we are to truly open the huge potential that lies within our continent. Comparing to other continents, Africa is a land plentiful of natural resources from rich minerals deposits, large area of good vegetation with full lives within up to fertile agricultural lands. Our continent possesses a wealth of assets that can stimulate economic growth and development. However, it is unfortunate reality that we have not fully managed these resources to their maximum potential. The question then arises, why? One of the key factors contributing to this underutilization is the historical legacy of exploitation and external control over our resources. For centuries, Africa has been subjected to colonization, which often resulted to the extraction of our resources for the benefit of foreign powers. This has left a lasting impact on our collective mind, creating a sense of dependency and disempowerment, of which, on my views, we must end it up. Furthermore, it is essential to recognize the challenges we face in terms of governance, corruption, and insufficient infrastructure. These factors hinder our ability to effectively manage and exploit our resources. They create barriers that prevent us from full use of our intellectual capabilities and turning our potential into tangible outcomes. However, it is important to avoid falling into Western ideas about Africans to claim that Africans don't use their brain to utilize their resources. That is not only misleading, also disrespectful to many Africans who are working day and night to bring about positive change. Many Africans are using intellectual abilities to make significant contributions across various sectors, including technology, healthcare, agriculture, education, and renewable energy. On my side, I can see the way. First, as we move forward, it is important to promote a culture of innovation, critical thinking, and collaboration. We must invest in education and skills development, creating a sense and skills development to train our youth to the tools we need to excel in 21st century. We must also create an enabling environment, that promotes entrepreneurship, rewards creativity, and supports research and development. Second, another weapon for us is to foster thinking about African youngsters. Thinking is the process of actively engaging about information, ideas, and experiences. It is the mental ability that enables us to analyze, evaluate, and make sense of the world around us. Nothing can be instead of thinking.
Wazazi mnaruhusiwa kutunza. Makoto yanaendelea kutoka kwa wazazi.
In this changing world.
Wakati hotuba inaendelea.
Thinking, because thinking is the process of acting, because thinking is a skill that goes to every aspect of our lives. Jordan Peterson once said, "No, you need to learn to think, because thinking is the act of actively engaging in the world around us. Thinking makes you win the battles you undertake. If you can think and speak and write, you are absolutely deadly. Nothing can get in your way." That is true. One word I want to say to my beloved president, my grandma, my hero, my role model, Honorable President Samia whatever curriculum changes will be made in this country and other African countries, if you don't incorporate critical and creative thinking in it, nothing will happen. Nothing. It will be just the same. Thank you, madam. Back to my speech. By promoting the powers of thinking in education, we are to embrace the mindset of self-reliance and collective responsibility. It is not enough to rely only on foreign investments, or external assistance. We must take ownership.
Meza kuu, asante sana mgeni rasmi.
We must take ownership of our destiny and work together to create the Africa we want and control
yes.
our resources for the benefit of all our citizens. Thank you for listening me. Thank you for listening to my girl child's views. Alisa Baraka Warren, the class 5 pupils at Winners Pre&Primary School. Thank you. Learn to think.
Asante sana, makofi na vigelegele. Learn to think. Tunajifunza kufikiri hapa Winners. Hongera sana. Nataka niwaambie tu kwamba kuna kiongozi mkubwa sana wa baadaye hapa. Yupo kiongozi mkubwa sana wa baadaye, mwanasiasa mkongwe. Naomba tuongeze makofi na vigelegele. Msomi na mwanasiasa mkongwe ametengenezwa hapa. Njoo chukue pesa zako. Msomi na mwanasiasa mkongwe kabisa. Mwanasiasa mzuri katika hotuba ametengenezwa hapa shuleni. Mungu bariki, asante sana.